What's up, people?
This grab it in, like you're big target, and put that here. Room to put that. Stuff. We'll be right with everybody. Just a second, I'm trying to clean up the mess. Time to entertain our people. Wow.
What?
Entertain all our people.
Okay.
Entertain everybody.
What's up, people? Let's do some trivia.
I could barely hear you.
I said, let's do some trivia. Oh, let's see here.
Guys, I'm just cleaning up. They've got a bunch of stuff kind of everywhere. What's this extra card over here?
What Coca-Cola flavor debuted the same year as New Coke?
This was here. And that's just sitting there. You want a place there? Give away.
Not vanilla.
Because that's not. I didn't put anything like this on the giveaway. Okay, the part. Put it here and I put something here. Okay, so you sure it didn't get sold or anything? I'm certain.
Not Coke Zero.
But Mom didn't do it either. This is the giveaway. Okay. This is the giveaway. Yeah, that's probably a giveaway. That's 3. How many giveaways did you do? And then someone came in the room. Okay. Cherry Coke is my guess. I don't even know what we're talking about, but
Yep, it is Cherry Coke.
I didn't even hear the question. That's how good we are.
What was the record for tallest wave ever surfed? Oh, wait a minute. Where was the record?
It's either going to be Australia or Hawaii's North Shore.
Nope.
No? Not either one of those?
No.
It's like a really big one.
Not even the right continent.
It's like, wow. 200.
Not Australian. If you just give me the country, that'll be good enough. Not Hawaii.
Aiden says Europe.
Nope. Not California.
We got to go south then. We got to go like South America.
Correct. But what country?
Let's go to Brazil.
Nope.
Argentina.
Nope.
Chile. Aiden says Chile.
Nope. I've been to Chile. That's a dry location. Not Mexico.
I've ate chili.
Not Peru. Yeah, I've eaten quite a bit of chili. It starts with a P.
It starts with a B?
P as in Papa.
Oh, like Peru?
It's not Peru, though.
Panama?
Nope.
Now, Aiden, there's 2 stacks here. Does that mean they both go to Bill? It's because I don't want my stack of it.
It is Portugal.
Why like there's so many other
Where's Myra? I don't see Myra in here. What's up, Buying Space? Welcome in. Okay.
Okay, guys, we're almost ready. I'm just trying to clear off table space.
What country did Finland declare independence from in 1917? I did not know this.
In 1917, Finland.
Yeah. Finland.
Poland. Something.
That's funny, Myra. I like that.
It says Poland.
Nope.
France.
Not England, not France.
France ruled half of the world.
Yep, it's Russia.
Russia.
I did not know that.
Okay, I think we have somewhat organized everything, kinda. I may have to plug my phone in again a little bit, but changed everything around to put my new computer down here.
Cool. So do you have a gaming computer that is like just for gaming?
No, I only use my Xbox for gaming per se. Okay, so we got you guys. Sorry, making you guys all like bounce around and everything. Hello, Myra. Okay.
What you got for us today, Brian?
Oh, Lord only knows. It's
That
raining.
is true. The Lord only knows.
It's been 4th of July. It's rain. Trying to clear space for everything, but then moving everything around, I don't know where anything's at. I bought a big group of jewelry. So if our jewelry people are here, we can do some jewelry then. We can finish off some of these comics. Yeah, some comic books. Here's a nice little group of comics. You're going to get at least 20 books. Let me make my part of the big here.
I'm already on it.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Like 3. Need to see. Can you bring it up here?
Hi, Kim.
Hi.
Trying to clean everything up, put up my monitor and everything. Okay. So we're going to have.
Say goodbye to Jeffrey. He's gonna
Bye, Jeffrey.
because he's gonna leave YouTube.
Why?
He's bummed about his brother passing.
Oh, well, sorry to hear that, Jeffrey, and hopefully everything takes a turn for the better.
Hello, Cajun Princess. Looking for a $10 start on comics.
So you got a Lois Lane. Look at this, Boris Karloff,
Ooh, I like that.
12-cent cover. Blue Ribbon Comics. Wet Works. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Some titles I've never heard of.
Blue Ribbon Comics 9, 10, X-Men 11. What?
People on purpose.
No, not really. I just the monitor wasn't there whenever you guys picked everything up, so it was hard to do anything. 12. Another old Lois Lane. 13. I'll put the old one over here. This is a graphic novel. 14. X-Force with a card. 15. Another graphic novel. 16. Savage Dragon #1. That's cool. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. I like that Savage Dragon there. Okay. So you're getting the Boris Karloff, the Lois Lanes, 21 comics in all.
Schreiker, are you out there? A lot of different titles. Wild Bill's in. Hey, Bill.
Where's Shell Dust at?
Looking for 12. 10 now, 12. You got 12 center Boris Karloff. All sorts of cool ones in there. Kafka, which I've never heard of.
Pull up YouTube here.
I think you should, Jeffrey.
Yeah, I mean, taking a break's never a bad thing.
Uh-uh. Especially on these types of platforms, taking a break's nice. Looking for 12. Anybody else? All in, all done?
We are almost ready, guys.
Going once. We are going twice. Sold to Wild Bill. $10. Congratulations, Wild Bill. Brian, you must be reading a text or something.
I was. The computer's sending me things because what?
What's up, Anne Marie? Long time no see.
Oh my goodness, the thing is like, I just want to sign into YouTube. This is why I don't do these things on days I'm doing auctions.
Right.
But my wife decides to do things when I'm not here. I was at the warehouse picking up stuff. Okay. Okay. Now I need to.
You're all discombobulated.
No, it's just people do things they shouldn't be doing.
Ah,
And that was Wild Bill, right?
that's correct. $10. B1.
Congratulations, William. We will have some sports cards today.
Mark, are you here?
Yeah.
John Beck, Schreiker, Leith. That's got to be a hard day, Jeffrey.
Okay, so we have some advertising trade cards. These are 1860s to 1890s. Advertising trade cards. 1. This one's got a soldier guy. 2.
Conquistadors.
3. Yeah, these are really nice. I like this set. King Louis the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Little drummer boy. Brum.
King Henry the 4th.
That is a nice set.
And here you go, Lancers from 1848 to 1852.
Francais.
So you get all 6 of those. $10 start.
Striker, where are you? Please come to a white paging telephone. Your antique trade cards are waiting.
Strikers in at 10.
Striker finally got here. That's supposed to be a 10. What's up, Striker?
Okay, while you guys are bidding on this, I'm going to go grab the jewelry.
For 10, looking for 12. Excuse me. Anybody else? You and your nunchucks, Rev. Going once. Looking for 12. Going twice. Sold a Striker for $10. Really a nice set, too.
Sorry, I need to go inside to get the jewelry.
You're good.
Like it. Trade cards, striker. Congratulations, striker. Those are really good ones. The neat set, those 5.
You didn't find any nunchucks, did you?
No nunchucks.
Okay.
Thanks. The printer working.
Rev wants to know where the ashtrays are.
They're in Pennsylvania. Look, guys, this is, you guys get to see it first. This is what I bought the other day. This is all sterling. Check that out.
That's pretty.
Yeah. Mark Sterling on the pen. These are all sterling rings.
That pennant you just showed looks like Black Hills gold
Yeah. What's my?
coloring.
There's this like really cool. Where is it? Where is
Stick-
it? No, there's like this awesome, like Tibetan prayer rattle.
That's interesting.
You know, like you spin this and you pray. Sterling silver.
Hmm.
And then my favorite thing is this.
And then
This is adorable. This is a sterling silver stamp holder.
really, post office box, 1999.
$18.99. But yeah,
Oh, 1899.
see, like even the old stuff stamp.
Huh. New Haven, Connecticut.
And you lift this
Wow,
up.
that's cool.
So that's my favorite piece.
Very awesome.
And for being sterling, it's cool. So that was a nice group of sterling silver jewelry I picked up.
Michigan, huh?
Aren't they sanctuary state too? Are you sure they're not? Okay. So let's do another comic lot. Out of my way here. In Titans, Excalibur, that's 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hi, Thrifty.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, cool. Check this out. Star Trek. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, heck, 21, 22. So getting all 22 comics for one money. Hello, Thrifty Treasure Trove.
Thrifty, if you want to get registered, just fill out that information and then let us know you've sent it to Brian, and he will get you turned blue. Of course.
You're getting 22 comics, $10 start.
Striker. Some comics, $10 start.
Thanks, Rev. Sometimes.
True, Rev, true. And he's already turned you blue.
Nope, Thrifty Flight Attendant already is blue from somewhere else.
Oh, that is a different person. Got thrifties all over the place.
You mean the ones that have like a yellow circle with a cross above it? Yes.
Is Prince Valiant kind of considered a Christian comic?
I don't think so. I think there's actually like comic books that have like Christian publishing and stuff like that.
Okay.
They count these down if they're a pass or a pass.
Oh, Striker's in a 10. Anyone else? Looking for 12. All in, all done. Going once. We are going twice. It's even got a Star Trek comic in there. Sold to Striker. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Striker.
I don't know, Lori. It's too bad you can't tag people.
This box.
Here's, here's a question for you, Brian. Which pope once put a dead predecessor on trial, propping up the corpse in court?
Pope John Paul.
You got the first part right. It's Pope.
Okay, so 2 Olympic Spirit figurines from 1992. These are for the 90. Yeah, it says they're from 1992, but they're for the 1996 Atlanta Olympics.
Wow.
So this one is swimming figure. Is that Michael? Would that be Michael Phelps? Was Michael Phelps our swimmer?
Probably.
For 1996. So you're getting the swimmer and
and
and the ballet, or not ballet, gymnastics. Swimmer and gymnastics. Getting 2. They're very large. $10 start. They are Hallmark.
Ooh.
They originally were $17.50 each when they were new.
Atlanta. Let's see something here.
Okay, let me take a look, Thrifty.
Michael Phelps did not swim in the 1996 Olympics. He made his debut in the 2000. Looking for a $10 start. This is for both of them, not just one. And they are Hallmark. Looking for a $10 start.
there you go. You are turned blue. You are able to bid.
Comment Thrifty Treasures, and you should see yourself in blue. Anybody? $10 start. We will be passing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are unfortunately passed.
Trying to get my slice of pizza. Okay, this is like 1950s, made in USA. Probably Renwall or one of those companies, like Dime Store Airplane.
Maybe a Saber, maybe. Oh, Mark.
This is a Pyro Toys plastic tank. The barrel is broken. Here is a Splits beer sign from 1974, probably for a train layout. This is an old, like, probably marked railroad crossing signal made out of plastic. 1950s. This looks like a Jaguar. Is that a Jaguar?
Might be. Or a Mercedes-Benz or something.
Old plastic car. This one's kind of spacey looking. Look at that thing. With the toolbox.
Yeah. Says something on there.
It says tool chest. Raised lid for tools by Gilmark. It's like 1950s. And here is a taxi
Taxi cab.
with the top that's usually missing. And this one is Thomas Toys. Getting that whole lot there for $10 start. Here, this one got the cannon.
Nice.
Nice old lot of vintage dime store toys for plastic. Good Mark.
Looking for $10 start.
This one's awesome. I like this one.
Almost looks like a wrecker.
Yeah, it looks like it's like 19, like a almost looks spacey to me.
How many rounds, Rev? Anybody for the toys? $10. Rev's in at 10.
Okay.
Looking for 12.
I'm willing to bet that just that little taxi sign on the top of here is probably $10.
Probably.
Because you know those get broke off all the time.
Oh, wait a minute. Rev might not have been. Rev, you weren't bidding, were you?
I think he was hampering.
Yeah. I got you, Rev.
Okay, anybody interested in the old 1950s plastic toys? We'll do a sports card lot next.
What the hell? I'm in a 10. Looking for 12. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to me for $10.
Congratulations, guys.
Make sure that little taxi sign doesn't get broken.
Well, I will tell Ken you said that.
Thank you, Lori.
Okay, how about a little sports card lot? More bids equal more money.
Rev, thank you very much. Gift alert, Brian.
Zayden Reed.
I just made this tea. Just throw it on, just a ton of ice in here.
Okay.
Just some teas. So when you run out of that, there's more to pour into.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
You want another slice of pizza?
No, thank you. There's a Manny Machado hologram.
Did you see that, Brian?
Yeah, that I'm supposed to invoice Rev.
Yep. Thank you very much, Rev. That was very nice.
Make sure you have that on the.
Yep.
Okay. Colton Cowser, rookie card. Ooh, Bryce Harper. Like Galaxy. Velocity. 4. Another Bryce Harper. He's a big home run hitter. Christian Morel, rookie. Max Mayer. Jackson Holiday. Sandy Alcantara. Nolan Jones. Jordan Montgomery. And Steph Curry. Let's start there.
Joyce is in at 10.
Hi, Joyce.
Mark's in at 12. Now 14. Now 17.
I'm going to add in Zach Levine, rookie. Dominique Wilkins, insert card of something, select company.
Mark's in at 25. He says throw more in.
Trace Jackson Davis, Al Horford,
What's up?
Donovan Klingen. Oh, Nikolai Jokic. He's super popular, the Joker.
That's right.
He's real good. Denny Avalasia. This is red cracked ice. Bob Carrington, rookie insert card. Mikal Bridges. Larry Bird. Christopher Morel. How are we doing so far?
Mark's at 25, looking for 27.
How about this guy? He used to be a great ball handler. Allen Iverson.
Once a nugget. Looking for 27. Joyce, let me know if you're in or out. I like Steph Curry. Love watching him.
Yep, I'm a big Larry Bird fan. I like Larry Bird.
Al Sharpton. Right. Joyce is at 30. Now 32.
Joyce, you should see the jewelry lot I got. I bought the other day.
Mark's at 32. Looking for 34.
Guy needed money, so he sold it to me at exact scrap. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it for scrap weight. It was $450, but still,
What was it?
all that sterling silver jewelry.
Oh, okay. Looking for 34.
Oh, you're at the doctor's?
I
Well,
hope.
hopefully you're fantastic. I'm gonna see you, and he's gonna be like, "What are you, 25?" Oh, we're gonna sell it to you. Double R. So I have somebody. Yeah, I offered them out for 20,000 for the whole lot. So
Really?
we'll see. Yeah, I have 24,000 invested, maybe 25 with the grading. Just wanted OS cards. What is OS?
I'm not sure.
Oh, either. I don't know what OS is. What is OS?
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. That's 30. Sold to Mark for $32.
I got buku cards.
Congratulations, Mark.
Congratulations, Mark. How about another lot of those 1950s? So this is Lido Plastic Company, 1950s truck. Here's a 1950s dime store plastic truck here. This is a toy from Made in USA right here. It's marked.
What a toy.
Yeah, and I think this goes on that.
Oh,
Like that.
yeah.
Kind of looks that way. How about a bus?
Oh, that's cool. That's metal, isn't it?
And that, no, it's plastic. It's also a toy.
Looks metal.
And here's another one of those jets, Made in USA. These are like 1950s, 1960s. Check this one out.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's got one broken barrel though. But the guy's there. And look, still has the original price tag on the bottom, 39 cents.
That's awesome.
Pyro Plastics.
Pyro.
Anti-aircraft gun.
It's a cool jet.
And look at this big wheeled car here. This one is Renwall Toy Company. Somebody's painted it. And
then
look at that truck. This one is, I can't read the marking on this one. Another one of those like Renwall type toys. Here's a little wagon and an old timey car.
oh wow.
And if there happens to be other pieces in here that I think goes to whatever it is you get, I will just put them in with your stuff.
What's up, Cats?
That's a pretty cool lot of 1950s toys right there.
Any interest in this lot? $10 start.
I'll give you another military Jeep. Somebody painted it blue. and another one of those airplanes.
Cool.
So again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces.
Looking for $10 start, less than $1 a piece.
Well, that's a gun thing.
Machine gun.
That's it. Yep.
Killing them Nazis.
Ooh, I like these. Check this out.
Another Jeep.
It's got like the star on it. Lido Toys. Add that one in. I'll add a green one of those.
Nice.
So there you go.
That's a nice lot.
That's a pretty big lot for $7.
Yeah, it is for
Crazy.
$10. It's like 75 cents a piece, maybe.
Yeah, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 or 14 pieces.
Noise. Anyone? Passing
Surprise.
5.
Surprised Joyce isn't in on that.
I'm surprised I'm not in on that.
I'm surprised you're not in on that either. You already got a box coming to you.
I know.
What's this? How about this one? This one's another aircraft gun. I'm not missing the turrets though.
Damn you, Brian. I'm in at 10. I got a show coming up here probably pretty soon. Anyone else?
Yeah, lots of $5 and $10 bills.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice.
We'll do another sports card lot next. Since we had some competing bids.
No, I couldn't, Lori.
That's why I added that other military gun in there.
Sold to me. $10. Pushed me over the limit, didn't you?
Put it on there. Right with your other stuff.
That should be an easy sell at the toy show.
Yeah. I like the one with the tractor. Congratulations, Kyle.
Surprised you didn't bid, Joyce.
Okay. Another sports card lot. Let's get $10. Here's whatever you're gonna get to start right here. There's a lot of cards. I accidentally grabbed a big stack. Jordan Walsh. The rookie. Jaden Wells. Jordan Hawkins. Grayson Allen. Jeremy Chochan. Andrew Wiggins. Emma Bazelis. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Derek Rose.
Looking for a $10 start.
D'Angelo. Look at that one.
That's close up.
9. Oh, look, this one's numbered. I've only 249. 10. Look, here's Willie Stargell.
I heard of him.
Bobby Witt. He's a good player. Jet Williams. Gavin Williams. Ted Williams.
I've heard of him.
Colton Cowser, another good rookie. Alexander Canero.
Mark Cine 10.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Heard of him.
Bob Gibson, old school player. Trevor Williams, X Fractor.
These are some nice players.
Yeah, this is a huge lot. I accidentally grabbed a big handful.
What's up, Ronnie?
Rookie debut. This is X Fractor.
We're at 10,
And
12.
Sunny Gray die cut insert. This one's numbered of 249. You got the Ted Williams, Willie Stargell. That's a big group. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 cards. This lot's bigger than the last lot we did.
Ronnie said, didn't Ted Williams have his head frozen after he died? I think he did have cryogenics stuff done.
Really?
And his kids were fighting over it. And I think it was in Colorado, as a matter of fact.
No, that doesn't make sense.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Oh,
Looking for 12.
his kids get it and put a spleef in his mouth.
Anyone else?
Guys, it's a huge lot of sports cards.
Mark.
We're all right, Mark. We're all right. We still got about 2,000 cards left, 3,000 cards left.
All in, all done?
I can't believe this is only doing $10.
Bill comes in at 12.
Yeah, I was going to say, holy cow.
No. A lot of
That's
great, famous people in there.
Yeah, much cheaper than I was getting today.
Mark's at 14, now 16.
22 cards, guys. More to come. So much.
Less than $1 a card. Barely over 50 cents a piece.
Yep.
Looking for 16.
I look, I'm going to add 4 more cards. There's a Bobby Witt hologram. 4 more cards in there. Now you're getting 26 cards.
Don't make him regret adding those extra cards. Looking for 20. Bill's out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Mark for 18 whole doll hairs. Congratulations,
Mark.
That was a killer deal.
Yep.
We are on B8.
B8.
Or not B8.
2B8 or not 2B8.
That is the question.
It kind of makes you hungry, right?
Why would that make me hungry?
Because if you want to be 8, you know, like.
I see.
Okay, a lot of comic books right here. Starman is 1, 2, Justice League, 3, 4, 5. See that on there?
Yep.
6, 7.
Good luck, Tyler.
Man of Steel number 1, 8, 9. Look at this lenticular cover.
That's cool. I'm Batman.
See how the Batmans show up in the cave?
Yeah.
Number 1.
Huh.
I don't even know. How many were we at, guys? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So far, that's my favorite one. It's good for this side. 13. This one's got a die cut cover. 14. Fantastic Four. 15. 16. Number 2. 75% cover. 17. 18. There's one with Galactus. He's going to be in the new movie. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Ooh, this one got a shiny cover. And it looks like it folds open.
Oh, look at that.
And probably opens this way too.
That's cool.
See?
Yeah. Bill's in at 10. Looking for 12.
So 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 books in this lot so far.
Batman.
Batman, lenticular,
Looking
3D
for
cover.
12. Timber. Looking for 12. Striker. Cool looking Batman cover. Anyone else?
Get like 29 books, maybe 30.
Striker's in at 14.
It's 30 books.
Bill's out. Thank you, sir. We're at 14 with Striker. Looking for 16. Anyone else? All in, all done. We're going once. Going twice. Sold a Striker for 14. I think that's
Congratulations, Tracer.
good lot.
No, it's not true.
We're on B9. 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 Kind of sounds like a Beatles song.
You guys do your research on this real quick?
Disney and Pixar Up.
Yeah, this is from the Up movie from Disney. This is the Scentsy candle thing. You know, like the warmer. There it is.
You never know how to spell that.
Scentsy.
Yep.
This one is a rare one. So, what do I want to start this one at? Turn them up the left page, probably. Let's start it at $50.
Okay. Green Shark Hunts wants to know anything from Sword in the Stone.
Oh, that's a great movie. Not sure. Not that I know of. So this is Disney's Up. So he fills all these balloons and his house floats away. and he floats to his favorite area with his wife. So she passed away.
And the little fat kid hitches a
Yep.
ride.
Yep.
Little Boy Scout.
And it is brand new in the box.
This is Ed Asner that did the man's voice, right?
I don't pay attention to that. I just watch the movie.
Joyce wants to know if it's new.
This is new. Yep. Yep. The warmer part is still in the plastic. Yeah, I can't. I paid like $150 for like 5 pieces. I paid like $30 a piece. So
I guess it was Carl. Let's see here. Wait.
that's the guy's name.
Yeah, Carl Fredrickson. It was Ed Asner.
Hey, Joyce is in at 50.
Yep.
Looking for 55. 50 looking for 55.
Looking for 55. 50 now 5. 5 to the 5 to the 5 to the 5. Anyone else?
50 bucks.
All in, all done. Were you just doing Fred Flintstone?
Nope. Doing Porky Pig.
We are sold to Joyce for 50.
Congratulations, Joyce. If I get a few people in here that are interested in jewelry, I can run the jewelry. And I can either do it in by the piece or choice, or I can do the whole lot.
Congratulations, Joyce.
Another Scentsy. Let's open it up. There's the lid. And look, there's Mrs. Potts. Down inside. Scentsy Mrs. Potts. $40. She's a biggin. Some lady out at the market has one of these for $125.
Just one?
Just this one.
Joyce is at 40.
The Ratatouille one sells for like $700.
I like Ratatouille. That was a good movie.
You see these like 100-ish, maybe like retail, 100, 125, maybe. That's really what I think they should be. He has like 125 when for the others. He's just like full blown retail. Me, I'm like, I'll sell it for $40. Somebody else can put it on for 100 and double their money after.
Right. Joyce is in at 40, looking for 42. Cinco dos. No, cuatro dos.
Oh, yeah, that I didn't know.
Oh, wow.
I just buy stuff.
Looking for 42. Anyone else? All in, all done. on, get in there. Going once. Going twice. Oh, that was half a second away from being sold. Ascats is in
He made it in.
at 42. Looking for 44. Joyce bumps it to 45. Sue, I thought you just did a high and buy type of dash. I didn't even think you were still here. Sue's in at 50. Now $5 increments. Now 60.
Oh, I think I got people who like Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Sue's out, thank you. Anyone else?
As old as time. Song as old as time.
All in, all done. Going once. Sold to Joyce. Congratulations.
Hey, who got that, Joyce?
Joyce for 55.
Congratulations, Joyce. Let's do that again. Well, since I got a couple people. Trying to find one, but this is a Disney Showcase figure. So these are pretty hard to get, like they're a little more expensive. And this is this one. Couture de Force. Beauty Belle and Beast. Figurine. We'll open it. Check it out.
It's a nice box.
Yeah. It's a big one.
Ooh, that is big.
$100 start on this one. I don't know what this one goes for, but it's huge. It's it's Disney, and it's their classic collection. It is very large, brand new in the box. I don't know if they come apart. I think that like he may come separate. Somehow.
Looking for a $100 start.
Somebody had just her and sold for $150. There's somebody asking 200, 178 plus 50 from Australia, 163 plus 55.
Anybody?
No problem, Joyce.
Just
Yeah, like I said, I just looked it up. I don't see any solds for both. I see solds of just her. But for the pair of them, and now it doesn't show the box, but 178 plus 45, 200 plus 20, 163 plus 55, and somebody has just the Beast for 163, and somebody has just Bell for 159.
you be safe, Joyce.
Yep. I think 100 is fair. And it won't be too bad for shipping. It doesn't weigh a ton. It's got a little bit of weight, but it's not like super crazy.
Anyone?
Yeah, I figure I have to get that.
100?
Goes like that.
Ooh, Thrifty Flight Attendant came in just after. So we need 110 $10 increments.
She's gorgeous. I don't know if they come apart or not, but like it looks like with the same name, they have individual figures as well, and they're same price as the pair.
Thrifty need 110 if you want to advance the bid. Oh, I hear that, Green Shark.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, it's how tall is this thing?
I was going to say at least 12 inches, I bet.
Maybe.
Thrifty Flight Attendants in at 110.
Yeah, 11 inches tall.
Ooh, close. Joyce need 120 if you want to continue. Thrifty Flight Attendant bumps it to 120.
But she's at 110, so you have to bid yourself up for it.
In JJ's, if you do that, it stays.
Oh, yeah.
Joyce is out. The way he sees it, it's somebody trying to discourage anybody else from bidding, kind of like thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is, but
I tend to lean towards how you feel.
yeah. Look, at 110, I'm making a profit, so
Right.
I don't care. Like, it's not, end of the world to me, and I want you guys to make money, and I want you to feel good about being here.
Let's ride. Going twice.
So,
11 sold to Thrifty Flight Attendant for 110. Come on, buttons.
it really is beautiful, though. From my standpoint.
Congratulations. That's a nice piece.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
I've seen that, Ronnie. You're quick on the bids. There's no waiting around when you bid. I like that. I hate waiting for people trying to get back. It's like ding 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 ding.
Well, some people do it so that it gets like frustrating, and other people don't bid. As long as they beat the 3-second timer, the countdown timer, it's all good.
Yeah, it's true.
So congratulations, Thrifty. It's very, very pretty. Very beautiful. Okay, let's do another card lot.
Okie dokie.
Card lot. These are all top loader ones. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., real popular insert card. Significant statistics. Here's a Bob Gibson. Tony Gwynn. Colton Cowser.
Right, Bill. People working.
Corbin Carroll. I don't know, it's shiny. Insert.
You crazy people working.
Shota Amanaga.
God bless you.
Xavier Isaac. Jake McCarthy.
That's some killer glare.
Evan Carter. Aaron Judge, he's good.
We know him.
Spencer Jones, he's also really good.
Don't know him.
Kyle Isbell.
Kyle's a great name.
And Shota Amanaga. That guy.
You like those Asian names, don't you?
Yeah. Sushi guy. Sashimi.
Right, Ronnie? It's kind of a trade-off, isn't it? We're looking for a $10 start. Mark, are you out there?
And Jails Brown. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cards. 15 cards. Anthony Davis, he's good.
Mark, yeah, he is. Mark's in at 10, looking for 12. Not even $1 a card. How much are top loaders?
I have no clue. I haven't bought any in so long. I have a like 2,000 count box with just empty top loaders in it from somewhere.
Looking for 12. Anyone else?
10 looking for 12.
All in, all done. We are going once. We are going twice. Sold to Mark for 10 whopping dollars. Congratulations, Mark.
Congratulations, Mark.
Good
75
buy.
cents a card. Yeah. That Anthony Edwards card's probably worth $10. And that Aaron Judge.
Yeah. So what made you decide to sell the Jordans?
I want that deal in California.
Okay.
So I look at it like the deal in California should make me like $50,000. So then I'll get my 25 back plus make 50. And then I can just buy myself another Jordan. They're just kind of sitting in the drawer. I hate taking such a loss on them, but if I can turn that into the rock and roll concert posters and the other stuff in California, and that guy has 4 storage units. I'm just going out there for one.
Right.
He wants me to look at all 4. So that one deal could turn into buying all 4 of them and make me hundreds of thousands of dollars. So the Jordans aren't going to go up that much. Even if he passed away tomorrow, they're not going to increase enough where, I'm going to turn that 25 grand into $100,000 in a week.
Right.
Where that's a possibility. Yeah, let's get some more toys. Yeah, okay. The plastic trucks, 1950s. Ooh, look at this one. It's missing a propeller unless it's in the box.
That's interesting looking.
Yeah, it's an old Thomas Toys, 1950s. Look at this one.
Oh, look at that. That
Looks
probably
like a
was
mail truck, but also a Woody mix.
yeah.
And this is a Wanna Toys, 1950s. Another car, somebody painted it. Thomas Toys. Tanker truck or delivery truck thing. A Wanna Toy.
These would be cool if you had like a sandblaster with the walnut shells in it so it wouldn't damage it.
This one's Renwall. This is probably really good. If you look up
Versatile.
Renwall cars, they sell for like decent money.
Yeah, the white rubber does sell well.
Those are plastic. Those are plastic.
Okay.
Here's a fire truck.
Wee woo, wee
This
woo.
one's also Wanted to Win. You're getting some little heads. Another like military Jeep, 1950. Check out this truck. This one is Thomas Toys as well. Another car.
That red one in the back, that hadn't been painted, right?
Nope, the red one is not. This one is also Renwall.
That's right, Green Shark. Yep.
Oh, this is also Renwall, but it looks like it had tires.
Love boat.
So shiny and happy and new. Oh, how about another one of those trucks?
Those are nice.
These are not painted. There's another airplane. Its wings are kind of looks like a bird,
Yeah,
but it's got both propellers.
that's true. That's a good thing.
So there you go. You're getting all those vintage 1950s plastic toys. Super cheap, starting bid at $10.
Looking for $10 start. Green Shark, I've even seen them blast with CO2, like dry ice. That doesn't leave any residue or anything. We're looking for $10 start. Anyone? Passing in 5,
I can't believe you guys are going to pass this.
4, 3, 2, 1. We are past.
Oh, crazy. I bet you these two alone are $10 a piece.
Probably.
And then that Renwall car is probably 10 or 20. Oh, well. Oh, and the fire truck's not painted. It's got ladder.
True.
How about do we have any fans?
Oregon Ducks.
I don't know what it was. I thought it was Mighty Ducks at first.
Could be.
No, it's Oregon Ducks. It says up here, it says Oregon. And it's OVB brand. It is a small sweatshirt, embroidered, or like a Pepsi thing. Oregon Ducks sports. Let's say, what do you think? $5? $5 start.
Sure. I think that's a deal.
Probably. Definitely.
Hello, is there anybody out there?
Apparently, this stuff sells really well.
Anyone? $5 start. That's a good price for a branded named hoodie.
Solid thing. Fast.
Okay. What happened to the days we were getting $30-$40 for a hoodie? Cajun says, make it purple with LSU on it and I'll buy it.
Sell it to you. You can pay it whatever color you want.
I actually think I have an LSU blanket, Cajun. And it is purple. Or as I call it, graple.
I'm trying to find the other salt pepper shaker. Look.
Aw. Gingerbread man. Okay.
Let's see what we got. I don't even know what's in the box.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
Don't keep us waiting. What's in the box?
Looks like old ephemera.
Ooh, looks like ephemera.
Looks like ephemera trade card.
Yeah. Wow. Just a few.
Trade card.
Tell us what you got, what you really, really got.
Anybody want ephemera? No, it doesn't make sense to sit here and dig through it. Like photos and stuff.
Put a one in the chat if you want an ephemera lot. Come on, chat. Participate.
Ooh, this is actually really, really good. Something else in here other than just paper. I mean, here, look, for an example, like in this box, so probably like 1931 basketball program.
Wow. Gettysburg. Striker wants to know if they're U.S. trade cards or not.
I think they're French. I think it's from that same stuff. 1934 Albright versus Franklin Marshall football.
Versus Dickinson. Got all sorts of different stuff in there.
Let's see what these rolled up things are.
All I see is a hairy arm. Striker says he'd buy programs.
Okay, let's sell these programs. We'll run the two of them together. 1934. Look at that football helmet. Yeah.
Start 10.
Yep. Albright College, season of 1934.
A year into Hitler trying to come into power.
1931. Basketball.
Striker's in at 10.
Dickinson College, Carlisle, Pennsylvania. The old advertisement.
Chocolate Shop took out a full page ad.
Okay, so you're getting both of those. 1931 and 1934 sports programs.
Looking for 12. Striker's at 10. Money's on the table. These will sell. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold a Striker for $10. Congratulations.
You want to see a rare thing that was in this box, Kyle?
Sure. I like rare things. Although rare does not mean it's money.
This one's money. So look at the old match pack.
Matchbooks. And these are match boxes.
But this one's really good.
Cyclist? No. Sickle.
Just
Cyclist.
stuff.
Safety matches.
It's like a wizard one.
Do any of them still have the matches in them?
Magic Square. Usually that doesn't really matter. And for shipping reasons, you don't necessarily. But yeah.
Ooh, look at that. They do. Magic Square. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that one's awesome. I wondered where these were.
Anybody
this one.
interested in the match boxes? Ooh,
Look at that one.
yeah.
Like some of these boxes are probably $50 to $100 a pop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anybody? Wow, Bill wants to know how much are they starting?
If I was selling that whole bag, you'd probably be starting at like $250. Like it's, yeah, it's I don't really want to sell that. That's why I said I was just showing it to Kyle. Like Ellie Cole, Central Photo Flash Photographies. Let's see what this one is.
So like a company.
Third annual Distinguished Salesman Award, Essex House, New York, or Newark, New Jersey, 1957. Third annual OSA, OSA. Yard long with the original envelope, if anybody's interested in it. $10.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and pretty neat. Distinguished Salesman Award Banquet.
Striker says make a lot.
But in the back it says OSA. I like that yard long.
Striker wants a lot of them.
See what this is.
Certificate.
1921. Grammar Department, Public Schools, Summit, New Jersey. The president of the school at the time was Robert Nixon. I wonder if that's Richard's brother.
Maybe.
Signed by them. It's got the stamp. So there's that. I like the eagle on it. Let's see what this is. Franklin and Marshall College, in recognition of the 15th anniversary of the graduation of the class in 1931, heartily congratulates Leslie Cole. Completion of this half century of useful service. 1931. This is the program. Franklin and Marshall College. Once again, a yard long. The Franklin and Marshall College. The school grammar thing. (1926). Be it known that Leslie Edward Cole has completed the scientific course of study presented by the Board of Education, passed requirements, examinations, declared a graduate of the Summit High School, and is awarded this diploma. 1926. So there you go. Those 4 items.
Those are pretty awesome.
Yeah. Nice late 1920s. And a yard long in there's cool. So,
$2.50 a piece at the moment. Looking for a $10 start. You asked for a lot, Striker. There you go. Striker's in at 10. I have that queued up. Looking for 12. Joyce, Mark, John, Lythe, Greg. Anybody? 3 is a few.
yeah, well, at $10 for 1920s ephemera, I can't put 10 and 20 pieces. A lot of, there's like Hold the Light postcards in this box that I paid $30 a piece for.
Going once. Going twice. Sold to Striker. It's calling you a silly goose.
Congratulations, Striker.
That was a great lot, I think.
Yeah,
I,
for so
I
much.
love that old stuff.
Okay, let's do another card lot. Jamal Eid. Baylor Sherman. Oso Agadera. John Morant, he's really good. Look how big his head looks on that. Doesn't that look funky? Or is it just me?
Yeah, that looks out of shape.
I'm going to insert John Morant card. Zachary Collins. AJ Mitchell. Here's Tim Duncan. Know him.
Mark's
Donovan Clingan.
Mark's asking for baseball and football as well.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just grab a handful.
Whatever.
Christian Yearlich. I just grab a handful out of the box.
There's baseball.
Jordan Leisure.
Baseball.
Nick Lofton, rookie card. George Lombard, rookie card. National Low, this is a refractor. Marco Luciano. Pedro Leon. Jung-Hoo Lee, not to be confused with Jet Li. And Jordan Lawler. Ooh, that one's tiny. Crack the ice rookie card. And another Jung-Hoo Lee. There you go.
Looking for.
Love in all the wrong places.
That's right. We haven't even got the opening bid yet. Come on, Mark. You know you want to.
I think I'm out of football. Like there wasn't as much football as there was baseball and basketball.
Mark's into 10, looking for 12. Mark, you're missing Ivan, aren't you? Anyone else?
Ivan.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. A nice bidding war always gets your blood going. Sold to Mark for $10.
Nice. Congratulations, Mark. Okay. How about a toy? Let's do an action figure. I'm pretty sure this is a rare one too.
Brian, do you know what's going on with Ivan?
No.
I see him on it's either Instagram or whatnot or one of those other platforms, but it's late at night. I know he was having some issues.
What number was that?
We're on B16 right now.
There's going to be a $25 start on this figure because I'm pretty sure it's a really rare one. And with all the talk of the new Gambit movie coming out and stuff, I think it'll be even better. This is the Marvel Select Gambit.
What's up, Gail? I haven't seen you in, what, 2 hours?
So let's do let's do a $20 start.
Okay. Let me remove that.
Hello, Gail. Gail has been whatnotting.
Ah. Been busy. Getting busy. Gail keeps me company in Big Barn.
Nice.
As does Ronnie and Bill. Anybody for a $20 start on the Gambit? It's got a movie coming out soon.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So are you selling on Whatnot, Gail? Looking for a $20 start. Is that in one of those protective boxes?
This is the box that came in.
Okay.
This is from Diamond Select. It's and Diamond Select's now out of business. They're selling.
Wow. You are busy.
Nice.
Congratulations, Gail.
Okay, nobody on Gambit?
Anybody?
Count it
Yes.
down.
5.
I will tell you guys that people sell the individual card things for $12 just for each one of the card pieces. Loose.
We are past.
And they're sold results up to $75 each for these. Okay.
People missed that.
Yeah. Okay. $10. These are new old stock. Probably had some of these already, but Coca-Cola with the Coca-Cola button. This is like a handkerchief thing. Original tag on it. Coca-Cola. $10. A pair of Coca-Cola socks with the original sleeve. Getting both of those.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
When's the last time you ever saw those with the sleeve?
Look at that. Down the bottom.
That's cool. Tube socks.
Yeah.
I love tube socks. Ones that go all the way up to your knee. Anybody? $10 start.
We have 19 friends here. Thank you guys for being here. We do appreciate it.
Hit that like button, and after the show, refresh and leave a comment, please.
Looking for $10 for both of these. They both have the original tags on them.
Resellers, you know you could double your money in an instant. At least.
I'm going to add both of these in the 2 Hallmark ornaments.
Ooh.
The 2 Olympics Hallmark ornaments are going to go with this, with the Coke line. I'm going to make a lot and get it out of my way. So you're getting the socks, Coca-Cola scarf, and the 2 figures.
What's up, So Crafty Jen? Joyce is in a 10 now. Sweeten the pot enough. Actually, I think, let's see here. Jen, I'm only about halfway done on my first mug. Looking for 12. Got the Hallmark figures, the swim, and the gymnastics. You got the tube socks, Coca-Cola with the tag and the band, And you got the Coca-Cola bandana with the tag. Looking for 12.
We're 10 looking for 12. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Ah. Anyone else? It's going to be a killer deal.
It is.
Brian just wants to get rid of stuff out of the way. Going once. We're going twice. Sold to Joyce.
Congratulations, Troy.
10 whole doll hairs.
That was a deal.
$2.50 a piece.
Bargain.
Market a bargain.
Troy Finn.
We are on B17. That was a good deal.
Okay, let's do a little bit of jewelry stuff.
Okay.
See if we got any jewelry people. I know Gail likes jewelry. I know Joyce likes jewelry.
I know my little brother likes jewelry. If it's silver, he can melt.
Yeah, well, I can't buy it for me. The melt 5 pages fat. What am I doing with my ring sizer? Okay, this is all sterling stuff. I just need to find my ring sizer.
It's going to be choice.
Yeah, let's do choice. The $10 start. This one has like some big old stone.
Well,
In
that's
it?
choice. Looks like mother of pearl. Abalone or something.
It does. No Elizabeth here.
No, she's out running errands with her stepdaughter.
Okay. There's the marking on this one.
Ooh,
Look at
that's
that. This is gorgeous.
blue sapphire and rhinestones.
Them there are real diamonds. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was going to say, are you sure those aren't diamonds?
I have no clue.
Imagine if that was real. Thousands of dollars.
Yeah. The marking on that one.
What's that got on there? Flowers?
I think little scrolly.
Like vines?
Yeah, like scrolls.
Yeah. Fern leaves.
That one's
Gail's
beautiful.
in at 10. Joyce is in at 15.
We're getting choice, guys. Choice.
This is choice. Choice for Joyce or Gail?
Butterfly. Butterflies in the sky.
Sting like a bee.
I can go twice as high. You can. Ooh, this is gorgeous. I am really surprised my wife didn't steal this.
15 looking for 17.
He took one. I always let her look at jewelry first in case there's something she wants.
Do you have a ring sizer? Carrie wants to know sizes.
I do have one. Do I know where Kim moved it to when she moved all the stuff off my desk?
You
No.
interested- Carrie, you interested in that abalone or mother of pearl?
Like I said, I do have a ring sizer somewhere, guys. I just don't know where it is. Kim moved it. And now I have no clue.
If I were still in the Navy, I could tell you where it's at.
Yeah.
Oh, the band. Listen to the band. Dun, dun, da, 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 da.
So I will try to find it. I'll yell at her and have her come out and see if she can look for it. Just
Does that band with the ferns on it fit you at all?
And this one says S925 on it. This one's really pretty. Look at this one.
Vermilion, or however they pronounce it.
Vermil, yeah, marked S925.
Nice.
That one's gorgeous.
That is.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys choose out of those 5. Want to yell at Kevin to see on my own side.
Jen says put a clapper on your ring sizer. That way, next time you can't find it, you just clap and it'll tell you.
Thank you.
Looking for 17. We're at 15 with Joyce. That mother of pearl one looks vintage. Either that or it's just dirty. Vermeil. That's what I said first. So how you doing, Jen? Romulus and Remus were raised by what animal?
Okay, which one am I looking up a size on?
The single band of the the silver.
This one? They're all silver.
That one.
It is a 6.5. Between the 6 and the 7.
She-wolf, that's right. Ouch. We're at 15, looking for 17. Anybody? Anyone else? Gail would like to know what sizes each one of them is.
Okay. So the Vermilion Sterling ring is a 6. It's right between the 6 and the 7 there. But the same. Butterfly is a 6 flat. That's right at the 6 line. The one with the sapphires and the rhinestones is a 9.5. And the one with the big old chunky thing is a 7.5, between a 7 and an 8.
All in, all done?
That is gorgeous.
It is.
But let's light through on the back of every one of them.
Gail's at 17, now 19. I figured as much. Now 21. Gail's out, thank you. Anyone else?
And this one's a chunker.
That is, I like that one.
I mean, that's fabulous, darling.
All in, all done? Going once?
Definitely a stone.
Going twice? Sold to Joyce for 19. Which one or ones would you like?
Here, I'll put them in a line.
Take them all. Take them all. From
There you
left
go.
to right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She does take them all. 5 of them.
Okay.
For $95. I believe that's right.
That is correct.
And I did that in my head.
Yep.
Actually, I counted 5 times 20 minus 5.
That's what I did too. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That was B17. Let me put that in.
Now to keep it fun, let's try a lot. Do a lot. These are all out of the Sterling lot I bought this week. I just bought it like 2 days ago.
Joyce.
Sterling. Let me give you guys sizes as we go. How's that? 6.5. I probably should pull the plastic off this thing. What do you guys think? Does it matter? Does
Help a little bit.
it make it like slide easier?
That might be a 7 on that one then.
The plastic's super thin.
Start $10 on this lot.
Yeah, we'll start it at $10 for the lot. And there's going to be at least 3, maybe 4 rings. Who knows? Might be more. So there you go, 6.5.
6.5.
There we go, 7 more. And that one's got like a little,
It's like a flower, isn't it?
yeah, flower thing. This one's cool. This one's got like a onyx.
Yeah.
That one is
9 3/4.
see if I can see anything.
Is
He
that
said
fit
that a couple of these might be marked by a designer. This one is 925, and then it does have a maker's mark. It's like JAK, I think is the name. It's right there, 925, and then JAK, the designer. So there's that one.
Does that one fit your hand anywhere?
This one?
Let's see
Yeah.
what it looks like. Oh, that's pretty nice.
It's a little tight for my ring finger, but my pinky for sure. So it's almost a 10. You could probably easily get that to a 10.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gorgeous. Look at this. With the little chips in it.
Are any of them missing?
Not that I can see. Not that I see.
And what size is that one?
And it's hard to tell. It's almost like it's cut the way to make it look like it's got stones in it.
Right.
Oh, stop shaking already. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. It's like vibrating.
Oh, goodness.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
See if I go out of. It's still doing it.
No, it's just blurry right now. There you go, right there.
This one is a size 8-ish. A little bit less than an 8. Okay, let's start with those 3 and see where we're going.
Looking for a $10 start.
And they're all silver. They're all sterling.
Might have been Jen. Looking for a $10 start. $3.33.
So what happened? We had people that wanted the rings,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, they decided to do a lot, and they don't want them, and they're all silver.
Gail's in a 10. Looking for 12. We got 19 friends in here right now. Hit that like button. Share us out. Get some more people in here. Joyce is in at 15. I did share it out, Brian.
Okay, thank you.
Looking for 17. $5 a piece right now. Mathing made easy. Gayla's out. Thank you, my dear. Anyone else? You got black onyx. You got a flower looking one.
Yeah, and these are all sterling, guys. These are sterling silver.
Got the heart. All in, all done.
I'm doing there.
We go chunker there. Going twice. Sold to Joyce for $15. 3 sterling rings.
Wow.
Congratulations, Joyce.
Yeah, I can't sell them at that prices.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to do them in choice, guys, because scrap weight on these is more than $5 a piece, and I paid full scrap. So.
Joyce says thank you with a big smile.
You're welcome. Okay.
That might have been 18 there.
Let's see what my cost is for Kelly. 16 grams.
We are on B19.
Okay. So I'm going to do a $30 start on this. This is sterling silver with a copper wash. This is a beautiful piece. It is marked sterling right here on the pin. There, you see it.
Joyce wants to know about the envelope stamp holder.
I'll do that next. So $30 start on this one, and this is gorgeous, guys. This is sterling silver with a copper wash. Nice brooch.
Joyce is in at 30.
It is 4 inches long.
All the stones are present.
Yeah. That is a beauty.
Sure is.
Mark Sterling right there.
Looking for 32.
Nice vintage piece right there.
30, 30, 30, 30 now, too. Looking for 32. Anyone else? All in, all done.
Guys, that's a super deal on this piece. This should be like 75 to 100 bucks online.
Going once.
Sterling silver.
Going twice.
And I'm sure it's some designer.
Right. Sold to Joyce for $30. Congratulations. That's beautiful. He's very pretty.
Nice crab, Joyce.
Private chat, Brian.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
See what? The private chat?
There it is. Yeah, it wasn't letting me go to it. No.
You should.
You're welcome, Joyce. Okay,
That
let me do one lot of cards and then we'll do more jewelry. Okay. Just to keep kind of everybody. Oh, those are wrestling. Okay. There's Ja Morant, Joel Embiid, really good basketball players, both of them. Tyrese Maxey, Chris Livingston, Benedict Mathurin, Brandon Miller, Tyler Kolek, and move these other rings over. Alexander Canario, Diego Cartaya, Tristan Cassis, Gary Carter, and Jonathan Klaas.
Hope everything's okay, Lori. Looking for a $10 start on the sports cards, top loaded. Marks in at 10. Looking for 12. Good to hear. $10 now, 12, 10 now, 12, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Anybody? Schreiker.
Some nice cards there, guys.
Yep. Anyone else? All in, all done. That's the thing, Lori. I can't talk that fast. Like how JJ does all that and other people. I just can't talk that fast. All in, all done. Going once. It's a skill I do not have. Going twice?
They teach you to do it with tongue twisters.
Yeah. Oh, did he? I saw he was trying. I saw him live while he was in the class. It looked extremely boring. Sports cards.
Some states require you to spend like so long, like shadowing a real auctioneer.
Uh-huh.
So you have to like donate, 200 hours of sitting there auctioning with an auctioneer.
That's good because it's a legal binding type thing.
Yeah, my dad owned an auction house for years on his life. Okay, let's do. This is my favorite thing out of this lot, guys. I want $50 for this as a start, and I think that's cheap. This is my favorite thing out of this bunch of jewelry that I bought the other day,
I agree.
and I think $50
Hold on there, Joyce.
is a steal. So this is $18.99. Look at this. Sterling silver. I love the fact that it actually has this like little stamp thing up here,
Right.
like a little Washington stamp. And it was going to Miss Belle Muzzy in New Haven, Connecticut in 1899 from New York.
Joyce is in at 50, looking for 55, $5 increments.
And you put your stamps inside of here. You would put your individual stamps inside.
And that's cheap.
Oh, look, let's see what it's marked.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I see sterling, I think.
Yeah, that definitely says sterling. Patent June 24th, 1890. 1890 is its date. Patent June 24th, 1890. Beautiful envelope. I love the fact that it's got the stamp on it. Most of the time, when you see these, I've had them before with like decorative carving on them, and I've sold them for like $150. I've never seen one with a stamp.
Mark's in at 50, Joyce is in at 60, or 55, excuse me. Joyce is in at 60.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece, guys.
Do your homework, folks.
We should be at $100 on this, is my guess,
Yep.
and still think there's room. So you never see them with dates on them, like the fact that it's like a dated stamped envelope, and it's got a stamp on it, and it's 4 stamps.
That would be fun, Gail.
It's gorgeous, and it's heavy. Like this is a heavy piece, it's very thick.
We should weigh it. Joyce is at 70. Looking for 75.
15 grams. It's almost as much as that entire brooch. $18.99 is the postmark on it.
That's really cool. Looking for 75.
And I like how it has the gold wash on the inside. There's your full sterling marks and everything.
Right, Ronnie? It's not $19.99, it's $18.99.
Yep.
Looking for 75.
Back when stamps were so important, you would like just barely carry 5 cent worth.
Mm-hmm.
That is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. That's one of the big reasons I bought this globe.
Looking for 75. Anyone else?
Yeah, it is beautiful. The gold wash on the inside of it, the sterling marks, the patent date, the stamp. This stamp is probably killer.
I'm in at 75.
Oh, it comes in right before Green Shark hunts.
Yep. Green Shark, you've got to be 80.
That is
He's in.
80.
Wow. Shark's in at 80. Looking for 85.
Oh, nice, Ronnie. Your mom's dad was born the same year this was made. I love the fact that it says it's to Miss Belle Muzzy. I wonder if they have family still in New Hampshire or New Haven, Connecticut. That would be cool.
I'm at 85, now 90.
And it's funny, like, to have such good quality doesn't take a lot of space.
Nope. Joyce is at 90, now 95.
You're never going to get to that 100.
Got to do Hercules. Mark, we're already at 90. We need 95. Ooh, Mark comes in at 100.
There we are. I think there's still room on this one. I've never seen one like this. I've had them with, like, you know, the swirly stuff on them.
That's not right. Remove mine. Mark's in at 100. Now 10.
Gorgeous.
$10 increments. There's still meat left on the bone. Joyce is at 110, looking for 120. I'm out. Mark's at 125. Now,
Well,
now 135.
you notice this, Kyle?
What? Received? Post office?
December 25th,
Yeah, Christmas.
Christmas.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh, come on, Joyce. You know you want to. Shark is out as well. Man, we're at 125 with Mark, looking for 135. Anyone else? All in, all done. Mark's going to get a great deal. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Mark. Congratulations, Mark. That was
Congratulations, Mark. Yep, that's going to go. It's on a little sleeve here.
awesome deal.
Yeah, that was a super cool piece. Okay, do you guys want to see what else I picked up?
Sure.
Okay.
If it's legal.
Here's what I got in the jewelry. So I'm going to show you guys. I will make it available. You can either buy the whole group, because I know exactly what I spent, or we'll do choice or pieces. You guys to tell me. Okay.
Put in the chat, pieces or lot.
This is all sterling.
Ooh, that's a big chunker.
Nice little slide. And this one is marked.
It's got maker's marks on it.
See if I can.
Ronnie says pieces. Boy, that's a dirty magnifying glass.
Yeah, well, it's in a bag too, so it makes it a little harder.
I'm just teasing you.
Okay, so this is marked. So it's marked Mexico. FDVER World 925. And then it has some kind of like stamping up at the top. Well, I can't even look at my screen without my glasses on. But I take my glasses off to use the magnifying glass.
Ronnie wants to know, does it have an eagle?
Not that I saw, but I can't make out what that symbol right there is.
Something RB. Looks like RB.
Okay, so there's this.
That's a chunker.
That, yeah, it's a big piece. Okay. This one's even bigger. And this is Navajo.
Green agate or something? Moss agate? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not good at rocks. God, it almost looks like petrified wood, but it's green.
There's the marking on this.
Sterling. Almost looks like a covered wagon.
And it's some kind of a
E something M?
yeah. It's supposed
EN?
to be like some Navajo maker.
Almost looks like graffiti.
So there's that. There's this bracelet. Sterling.
We need more people to put in the chat how they want to see it, either piece by piece or the whole lot.
This is Pandora. This is a sterling bracelet from Pandora.
Looks like a shot weight for fishing.
This is a vermil. So gold over silver.
Herringbone.
This is a gorgeous.
Lori says
Okay.
pieces.
Okay.
Joyce, how would you like to see it? Shark.
There's
Gail.
two different bracelets in here. And then I love this stuff that's in this bag.
Gail wants to know if it's a lot, what would be the starting point?
Probably $750 for the lot.
Bill says
But-
pieces.
But check this out.
Boy, that's an interesting pendant.
So there's that. This is my favorite.
This is cool.
The Tibetan rattle.
Gail says pieces. Everybody's voting for pieces.
Okay, we can do some pieces. Look at the bell. The Victorian era bell.
That's cool. Tingle, dingle, dingle, dingle.
It does actually. I just
Does it sound like this?
yeah, but much quieter.
Yeah, I don't know how loud that is on your end.
There's this. I think this is moonstone. There's a locket. Yeah. So, and then there's like these.
Right, Lori?
Okay. And there's a brooch. This is I know this one's a slide.
Wow. Got to be careful with that one. Might slip off the chain.
And there's like a charm bracelet with like
Sea life?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so what would you guys like to see?
What piece would you like him to bring up first?
Oh. Obviously over here's the rings. But I can't be selling the rings at $5, so
Come on.
some clown kid.
Almost looks like steampunk. Got an M.
There's a garnet in there, like a hat pin.
Yep. Come on, folks. Let us know what piece or pieces you'd like to see.
This is a cool looking bracelet.
Got a cuff bracelet. Got pendants. Got necklaces. Got charm bracelets. Got rings. What do you want to see out of the bag, Gail?
Can you see what out of the bag?
Which
What would
piece?
you like to see, Gail?
You're driving the car.
Okay. It's probably a piece of jade would be my guess on that one.
Mm-hmm. Ronnie wants to know how large is the Pandora bracelet?
There's the little hat pin.
The bag before lady.
Bag before lady.
Before last.
That's Victorian.
Martha, are you in here?
How come you look like somebody kicked in the nuts? You said the instructor was hot.
What was one of the last things you showed?
There's the little people. There's a pair of those earrings. You said the instructor lady was hot. Are you laughing because it's hot?
Cheryl wants you to wrench Greg.
Okay.
All right, is he in?
There's that one.
Oh, there he goes. I found him.
Matching earring.
All right, he's good to go.
So you can go to church and get 20 hours at a time. You can
Yeah.
monthly donate for 20 hours at a time. I don't know how much you donate.
Gail wants to see the pendants again.
I'll look at them.
Gail wants to see the pendants out of the bags.
The pendants out of the bags? Okay. There's the pendant.
Black onyx.
That one is
Mexico.
the markings up above it.
Big chunker.
Like you said, you think that's a Navajo marking? Those are the two pins. Oh, this one's a pendant also.
Which one, Gail? Just say green or black or pink. How much is the start on the green one?
50.
And the pink one.
50 each on these and 40 on the pink. These two are marked with maker marks and silver. I think this one's just marked 925 somewhere. I remember seeing it.
What was the start on the pink? 30 or 40?
40.
40, okay. Gail's in 50.
He said that he thought it was Navajo, the maker. Like he did some research. So which one is Gail wanting to look at? Which one on choice?
She's bidding on either one of those right now. For
Okay,
50.
so these are what we're doing, guys. Choice on these.
Yep.
Choice on these. These have maker marks on the back. They are sterling silver. That one with the stone is 22 grams. And that one says 24 grams. Oh, why this one? Oh, this one's 30 grams. I'm sorry.
Which one?
This one is 30
30? Okay.
on the green. And this goes back and forth between 20 and 24.
Okay.
So you're bidding on a choice of either one of those two slides.
Excuse me. We're at 50 with Gail, looking for 55. That green one's cool.
Yeah, very pretty.
You've seen those knives that have the multicolored handles?
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of. Anyone else?
Sterling silver slides, guys. These are marked by the designer, and they are sterling silver.
Anyone else?
We're at 50, looking for 55 on choice.
All in, all done. Jump in now. She might take them both. Going once.
I think Joyce is still driving, so somebody might get a steal right here.
I know. Going twice.
Getting choice, guys. If you need to see the symbol on the back, let me know. There's the marking on that one. And here's the marking on this one. This one's Mexico.
Sold to Gail. Would you like one or both? Smart money would be to take them both. She wants the green one.
Okay, you got it.
Congratulations.
The line number is 22.
22. Yep.
It looks like 925 to you. Okay. And Gail's. Let me grab you a bag, Gail.
Is that the first thing you won today, Gail?
It is.
I thought you'd won something else. Is there anybody else out there that would like the black one for 50 or not?
Okay, let's you know what? Let's do all these. Yeah, it just looks like maybe they doubled or triple stamped it.
That's what it looks like.
Because down here you can see 925, and then you can see right above it, it says like Clover World or Stover World or something, Silver World.
It's definitely a name of some sort.
Yeah, look and see. SDVER World. SDVER World. So there's that one, this one, and this one here is a. Where's Pam? Pamela. Pam, don't ever say I didn't ask you if you wanted to be on anything. That's a moonstone.
Pam, are you listening?
How about we do $30 start choice? $30 start choice.
Gail's in at 30.
So it's on the sterling slides. That one's got a gorgeous flash moonstone right there.
Joyce jumps in at 35, looking for 37. Think what that onyx one would look like with a big rope chain.
Oh, like a bolo? Yeah.
Yeah. Or like that thick silver rope looking stuff. Or a snake. Looks kind of like a snake.
Yeah.
We're at 35, looking for 37. Is the pink stone cracked? I don't think so. I think that's just the vein.
you can't feel anything. So there's nothing. You can't feel it, and on the back you don't see it.
I think it's just a vein in the stone. Gail's at 40, looking for 42.
You get your choice on those.
Joyce is at 42. Obviously, the black onyx needs a little bit of scrubbing.
Yeah, a little cleany.
Gail's at 44. I bet that would look really nice. Now 46. Now 48. Can we get to half a Benji? Gail's out. Oh, I guess not.
You guys are bidding on choice.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Joyce for 46. Which one or ones would you like? Take them all. Take them all. Smart money would be to take them all. She does.
Okay. So just put 3 slides. Sterling slide lot.
So it's 132.
Now this number 23.
Yep. For 132. Congratulations, Joyce.
120. 138 time.
138. Oh, yep, 18. Boo on my math.
Nice buy, Joyce. Those into a baggie for you. Actually, I'm gonna put them in 3 separate baggies, and I'll put those baggies inside of your other baggie. That way, the stones aren't hitting each other or anything.
I got it, Lori.
There we go. Congratulations, Joyce.
Let's see, 1, 2.
Okay, what else do you guys want to see? You want to see? How about we do the group of these? Let's do the lot of these. Okay, we're gonna do the lot. These are enameled. I believe they are like astrological signs: Cancer, Capricorn, and whatever that one is, Aquarius. We're gonna do $20 for the 3 starting bid. Let me see if I can look and see what the back is marked, if it says anything. I know they're sterling. I just don't know if it's got any other markings. So the mark STG 925, I think is what it says.
You said 20, right?
Let's see what the back of it says. Yep, 20 for the 3. So it has a marking right there, but I can't make it out. It either says STG or it's 375. But 375, these are gold. Okay. Maybe I can make it out on one of the other ones a little clearer. Let's look for STG. Yeah, I think that is STG, guys. STG, and then there's numbers underneath it. So I don't know what STG stands for, but that's what it is on the back up towards the top right there. So you're getting all three, and they are enameled. Three for $20 start.
Looking for $20 start. No Aries, huh?
No, just those three. Those three like this anyway.
My
These are
mom was all that astrological stuff. Looking for $20 start for all three. All three sterling.
Hey, count it down. Nobody's interested, we'll pass them. I don't mind passing,
Nah.
especially if that STG happens to be a number and they happen to be gold.
We are past.
Okay. Now about this awesome cross. Do a $10 start. It is sterling. It is marked either LSO or 1.50925. There. LSO 925.
That's
Beautiful.
pretty cool.
Yeah, beautiful cross. $10 start.
I'm in at 10. Looking for 12. Joyce is in at 15.
And looking here, it looks like LSO.
I'm in at 17. Looking for 19. Gail jumps in at 19.
I think Joyce beat Gail in.
Yep, she did. I'm in at 25. Looking for 27. Joyce is in at 30. Gail's out. Thank you very much. I'm in at 35. Now 37. Joyce is out. Thank you. Anyone else? All done. You like just holding that, Brian? Going twice.
Bigger than some things I've held.
Sold to me for $35.
What number is that one, Kyle? 24?
B24. Yep.
Get you a baggie right here.
Thank you, Joyce. I thought so. That will be for me to wear. Not selling that one.
Well, about the Scary F sterling silver earrings
Thank you, brother.
of these thick little kids.
Ronnie is still needing the measurement on the Pandora bracelet.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll do that right next.
Scary kids.
Yeah, sterling silver scary kids. Clown kids.
Start on these.
$10.
Okay.
They've got lots of markings inside of them.
What do you have a few of, Joyce? Crosses?
See the markings inside? I can't make them out. They're so dirty.
Dirty kids. I bet they got maple syrup on them.
But they're thick. They're actually pretty heavy. Like, guys, these kids won't talk back. They won't ask you for dinner.
Starting at $10.
Yep, $10 for the pair of earrings. Pretty good size.
Right, Ronnie? Yeah, when I sell something, I don't clean it at all. I leave that up to the buyer to decide if they want the patina or not.
It looks like the little boy's shirt has an A on it.
Looking for a $10 start. If not, anyone? Passing in 5. They're not all that creepy. They're just... Yes, especially on coins.
Remind me of Hansel and Gretel.
That's probably who it is. Looking for a $10 start. It's only $5 a piece. We are past.
Okay, the Pandora bracelet here.
Yep, she wants a measurement.
What I do? Open it up and then measure length, or fold it in half and measure length? How do you open a Pandora bracelet? Somebody want to tell me? You guys just gonna make me guess? Hello? Here we go.
I
Okay.
have no idea how to open those.
Okay, here we go. I got it.
There you go. I say it's 8 inches. Oh, that sucks, Jen.
It is 8 inches, not counting the clasp. So 8 inches, not counting the ball right here, like this ball thing. Do you want me to run it?
Anybody?
It'd be a $20 start if somebody wants me to run it.
Yep.
Just probably
Ronnie says run it.
$20 start. 8 inches long, silver, Pandora.
Ronnie's in at 25. Can
Okay.
you put it in again, please, Ryan? Thank you. Thank you very much. See, that's the kind of chain I was thinking, that big chunky onyx one. You know,
Oh
big,
yeah, that'd be cool.
thick one like that.
Yep.
That'd look really nice.
This is what those like round natural stone and painted and charms go on, right?
Yeah, they've got funky charms. Looking for 27. Money's on the table. It will sell.
Silver Pandora.
Nice snake rope.
It's thick.
Anyone else?
8 inches long. Pandora.
Yep. All in, all done.
Wow.
Yeah. How did that come apart?
You undo it right there, you see? Fingernail in it, you pull it apart.
Oh, okay.
And it opened.
So it's like a clamshell. Joyce pops in at 35. Looking for 37 now. That's the one I thought was looked like a shot weight.
Yeah.
Ronnie's at 40, looking for 42, now 47. Ronnie's out. Joyce is at 45, looking for 47. Ronnie says thank you very much. Or
You're
so.
welcome.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. 25. Sold to Joyce for $45. Congratulations, Joyce.
Congratulations, bud. Okay. For you. Ronnie, how much are those? Like if I tried to buy it from Pandora, like $125, something like that. Just my guess. I'm just curious. I like to learn. Wow. Cool. Okay. Is there anything anybody else wants to see individually in here? Got a little silver ball cross. Yeah, all that.
Congratulations,
Joyce.
Joyce.
Ooh, that's a beautiful. Look at this beautiful snowflake. I'm gonna sell that just because I think it's beautiful.
Snowflake.
And if I think it's beautiful, you guys are gonna think it's beautiful because I say so. Bam.
Ooh.
I think it's beautiful. It's got a marked up here on the clasp. Let me see.
What's our start on that beautimous thing?
$20. I think it's beautiful.
It's beautimous.
I don't see a mark on the actual snowflake. But wow, is it gorgeous.
It sure is.
Like, look at the cut on those stones. Every one of them's open in the back. All set. Even the little tiny ones are set.
Ronnie says possible that is a blue topaz.
That is very possible. They are gorgeous. It is. It is a stunner. $20 start.
Looking for $20.
And it is light blue. Got diamond chips in there. They're all pierced. They're all set with open backs.
You need to bid on it then, Jen.
Just beautiful.
That chain reminds me of the paper chains that you used to make at Christmas.
Yeah. So they're charging the phone somehow.
Come on, Jen. Treat yourself.
I'm going to move over here a little bit, guys, because I got to charge my phone.
Okay.
It's at 5%, and it will just shut off on me. Guys, sterling silver necklace.
Looking
Definitely well made.
for
Looking for $20.
$20 start.
Anybody?
I resemble that remark, Jen.
Count it down.
Passing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Passed.
That's what I was talking about, Jen. My fat fingers. Yes, we are passed.
I am surprised you guys passed on that. I had all the faith in you guys, and you let me down. See what this thing is. An elephant? It's an elephant. Elefante.
Elefante?
Uh, 925 and then letters.
Elefante.
Anybody want me to run this?
Elefante. Wow. I bet when the sun hits that, it's blingy.
Yeah. Mark tie, 925, and then 3 letters on the back. Anybody interested in the Marcasite and rhinestone sterling Elefante necklace? Yes, no.
What's the start?
$20.
$20. Looking for a $20 start on an Elefante.
Or was there anything else anybody saw in the box that they want me to run individual? If not, I might try the whole lot.
Gail's in at 20 for the Elefante.
Elefante.
That's right. Looking for 22. 2 for the Elefante.
Yeah, very pretty. Come here, Elefante. Quit flying around like Dumbo.
Anyone else? Ronnie wants to know, were there larger size rings or were they for all skinny fingers?
I'll check for you in just a second.
Seemed like 10, 10 and a half was the largest we've seen so far.
Yeah, I'm trying to see which one looks like the largest one.
Going once, going twice.
It's definitely pretty big.
Sold to Gail Nelson for $20.
Congratulations, Gail.
That was a cute necklace. How about the, hey Greg, how about the Tibetan rattle charm?
Okay. Look at that. Yeah. Nelson. That was number 26, right?
Correct.
Okay, got it, Gail. Okay.
Size 12, huh? I don't even know what size my fingers are. I
So
guess
here are the 4 biggest rings that I saw. So I'm going to just tell you what the biggest number is. Since you asked first. That one is that one's a size 11. An 11 on this one. You see that? That one's a size 11.
almost looks like a spoon or a fork ring. You know how they take the backside off of them?
This one here is a size 7. This one is a 9.5.
That's just a band, right?
Yeah. And this one, very pretty, is an 8 3/4. And those are the biggest ones.
What's that got on it?
Grapple stones.
Like amethyst?
Yeah, probably.
$5 stones.
So there you guys go on those. Look at
That
that.
was 8.5 or 8
Okay.
3/4.
Like I said, this is probably my favorite thing out of all of it.
Aquamarine, Jen.
$15 start on this. Tibetan prayer rattle. See, and it turns like this. I would like the knife.
Greg, can you put it in again, please? That was a funny movie.
I like Golden Child. Really awesome charm.
Thank you, Greg. Ronnie says, I was wanting 2 of those rings, Brian.
Okay. Just let me know which ones. You just asked me which sizes were the biggest ones, so those were the biggest ones.
Looking for 17 on the Tibetan rattle.
Let me know which 2 you want me to put up, Ronnie, and I'll put them up and do them for you. So we're at 15 looking for 17. 15 looking for 17 and the silver Tibetan rattle charm. I would like the knife.
Anyone else? Looking for 17.
Love it. Love this thing. This makes my ADD work well.
Yeah. Does it make any kind of a noise while it's doing that?
Not really.
No? Okay. All in all done. Going once.
I'm looking for 17 on the rattle. I'm
Going
gonna take that one. Tibetan scroll, prayer scroll, whatever you want to call it. Love this one.
Sold to Greg for $15.
Congratulations.
And Ronnie said she wants the one that looks like a spoon ring with the heart and the plain band one.
Okay. Okay, so the plain band one, this one. This one's really, I mean, it is nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Let's see what it's marked. It looks like an R and then 925. Okay, and then the one with the hearts.
Yeah.
Okay. Your $10 choice. Starting bid $10.
I like the simplicity of that band.
I do too.
Ronnie's in at 15. Now 17. $15, $15, $15. Now $17, $17, $17. Anyone else? 15.
Away from the sterling rings.
Choice 15, 17.
And these are big, like 9.5, 10, 10.5. I don't remember.
All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Ronnie for $15 choice.
Congratulations, Ronnie.
She would like both.
$30 premium. Congratulations, Ronnie.
And Lori, I can math that in my head. And that is Ronnie's first win.
Okay. $20.
I am sure.
The locket. Okay. So is there anything else anybody else wants me to run individually?
Anybody interested in the locket?
Here's another bracelet that has a heart with an M in it. Almost reminds me of Brighton, but
Might be Monet.
well, it's sterling. It reminds me of the Pandora.
Yeah, it really does.
So there's that. A double heart and a heart necklace.
Ronnie would like to know how long that Monet bracelet is, if it's Monet.
It's not Monet.
No?
No.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
925. It is 7.25 inches. 7.25 inches. That's why I think it. Yeah, it just had that Brighton look to me. These charms.
Start. Does it have an extender?
No.
Nope. And what's the start?
20.
You broke up. I didn't hear any of that.
20.
20. Okay, thank you. Oh, Ronnie has the extender. Ronnie's in at 25.
There's the M. Actually, it's an ME, it looks like.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's a W.
Anybody know what that marking is? Looking for 27. Money's on the table as we'll sell. Hmm. It's interesting. Anyone else? Looking for 27?
Nice little silver bracelet.
Yeah, it is. All in, all done. We are going once. Going twice. Come on, shift button. Sold to Ronnie for $25.
Congratulations, Ronnie. Hi, Elizabeth.
What's up, boo? Elizabeth says, hi, Brian.
Hey, let's see how good Kyle was, you guys.
What's that?
I got Elizabeth here. Elizabeth, what kind of stone is this?
Well, you gotta show us first.
Oh, it's only in there. I had to take it out of the bag.
Oh. What is that, boo?
What kind of stone is that?
What? You're not sure?
Oh, that's a rare one.
I thought for sure you'd know what that was. Moss agate or something like that. Jasper, she thinks.
Ooh.
I never remember to say Jasper.
Here's a necklace.
That looks like a triple strand necklace.
Here's the big flat herringbone vermil. Here are 2 bracelets, like tennis bracelets. Here is the Ocean Sea Life charm bracelet. Anything anybody else wants to see? Anybody?
Imperial Jasper. Got rings.
Look at this. Wow, this is the one I wish was real.
Oh, no kidding.
Like
Boy.
a 5 carat.
Joyce is interested in the charm bracelet.
Fine.
That is a chunker. I like the what are the ones on the side? I can't think of the cut.
Like baguettes.
Yeah, baguettes.
Round and squares.
That might be coral.
This one looks cool. Definitely needs a cleaning, but very cool looking.
Jen, I don't know if I remember answering you my Birthstone's Aquamarine.
Okay, so Joyce is interested in seeing the charm bracelet.
And she liked the second ring you showed, I think.
Listen, guys, the way I'm looking at it is, if nobody else is interested in individual pieces, I can do the whole lot. See? There's the charm bracelet. There's a turtle. And a lobster.
You leaving us, Ronnie?
Okay, so there's that. So do you guys want me to run individual pieces? Joyce, do you want me to run individual pieces, or do you want me to sell the whole lot? Four, 6, 10, 12, 14, 15, 20.
She answers yes.
Okay. No, I didn't check that either. How do I open it? Little genuine garnets.
Joyce says individual.
Okay.
And she was interested in the charm bracelet.
Okay.
And I don't remember which ring.
And then here are the 2 other gold vermil bracelets.
Tennis bracelets.
Yep. Okay, so let me see if I can find a marking on this. Okay, it's marked sterling. And the class. And that charm looks like it has 925 on it. Okay, so charm bracelet has sterling on it, and I could find a marking on some marking in the lobster.
The lobster. Look at
But
the
not
sea turtle.
Yep. $40,
It's got a sea turtle.
which I think is super cheap. It's about 20 grams. Mark sterling up on the clasp.
Joyce is in at 40. Looking for 42. $40.
I love how detailed that lobster is.
Yeah.
Super detailed.
So crafty. Jen says, "Oh hell, Brian! I'll take that darn snowflake pendant that you had for $20.
Okay. It was gorgeous.
That'll be B31."
Okay.
Sold to So Crafty Jen.
Pendant necklace sold to So Crafty Jen.
Yep.
We're currently doing the charm bracelet. Charm bracelet has a dolphin, a sea turtle, a sailboat, a lobster, a seagull, a sand dollar, and an angelfish. We're at 40, looking for 42 or better. A sterling charm bracelet with gold color stuff over it. And that dolphin, I would also check that dolphin because it's a little bit different in color than the other things. And it looks much closer to my ring than the other stuff does. So that dolphin might be gold.
Looking for 42. Anyone else? Joyce is lucky. She gets a sea turtle. All done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Joyce for $40. Congratulations, Joyce.
Congratulations.
That was awesome. Who are you in the Everglades?
Snowflake pendant. That one's going to So Crafty, right?
Yep. For $20, B31. So we are on B32 now. Really, Boo? Oh, that's nasty. Gotta put a diaper on her next time. What else do you people want to see? Brian, Boo would like to see what size is the wide band.
This one?
That one, Boo?
It looks like it's adjustable.
Oh, and it looks like. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
What the heck? What's that gold looking thing on the first part of it? What is that?
I don't know.
Come on, Brian. What is that?
You expect me to look at this stuff when I buy it?
Might help. Is that the one you were talking about, Boo? No. Maybe the one closest to us?
Oh, that is awesome.
What is it?
It's like the Tibetan god, but the elephant dude.
Oh, like Shiva or whatever that is.
Yeah, an elephant
Huh.
man.
So that's probably good luck charms. That's not.
Oh.
It's not the swastika. It's a good luck talisman. Ganesh.
Yeah. Bless
Boo,
you.
the wide one with the stones.
Man, that's crazy. It's crazy. It's got all those.
That is. What are you starting that one at?
That one that I just had in my hand.
Yeah.
Probably at 25. Okay, so the one with the stones.
Closest to us.
We talking about the purple one? The one with the purple stones?
That one, Boo?
Or are we talking about this thing?
Nope. Maybe that one. That one, Boo? Wide band. That's it. What size is that?
Not quite at 6.
5.75?
Yep, not quite at 6. It's gorgeous though. I like that. And it is a bunker heavy.
What's the start on that one?
$15.
She says, oh, good. Too small.
Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing else anybody else is interested in individually. It said
Is there any that start at 10?
well, yeah, I mean, yeah. That one's kind of like squarish. Kind of
Oh,
funky.
that's different.
One with Mark Sites. That one. Another one with like the little stones. There's a plain. Oh, and it says faith on it. Gotta have the faith, the faith, the faith,
The faith.
baby.
Oh, CC, where you been? She wants to see the hunker with the baguettes.
Was that this one?
That had that big chunk. No, I don't think so. I think it had the big chunker diamond looking CZ. The huge one.
Oh, yeah. That one's not a tenner.
No. That would not be a start of 10. That one, CC?
But I don't think that's what she was talking about. She wasn't here when I showed that earlier.
She might have been lurking.
Maybe. So there's that stuff, and there's all of this.
She did want to see that one. What size is that one?
What size? The
That
one
one.
with the nuggets.
Yep.
5.5. A little bit bigger than a 5.5.
She has been lurking.
A little bit bigger than a 5.5.
Silver colored necklace Joyce wants to see.
Silver color. This one?
I like that one. Is that the one, Joyce?
Look, I'll start all the rest of it out at one price if you guys want me to. It's all silver.
That one. How much for that one?
This one, $30 start. It is, you want me to get you a length on it?
Joyce wants to know, do you have any other sterling necklaces?
Everything on the tray is sterling. This necklace is a little over 17 inches.
Joyce is in at 30 for that one.
Okay.
That's cool. I like that. The way it's braided in there. Looking for 32. Joyce would like to see any necklace that's silver colored.
Oh, okay. Silver color. Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Joyce for $30, braided silver necklace.
Okay.
Congratulations, Joyce. That was an awesome looking necklace.
Guys, I'll start the entire tray off at $350 with the 21 rings. Or 20 rings, however many it is. Anybody want them? Okay, that one is number 32.
Yep.
Hi, Pam.
What's up, Pam? Selling sterling jewelry.
Okay, so this is a Vermeil necklace, gold over sterling. That's a little thin silver necklace. This is gold over silver. The two little hearts. There you go. Check this one out.
Is anybody interested to buy all the rings?
No, they can buy everything. The tray, it would have all the sterling. It would be everything that's here. Necklaces, the 20 plus rings, the gold over silver tennis bracelets. Those are $925. The charms, the earrings,
Locket.
the bangle bracelet, the cuff.
CC, the rings are different prices for different sizes.
Yeah, different styles. Check this out. Look at this necklace.
It looks like Mickey Mouse.
Silver necklace.
That's different.
Yeah. Probably like a little choker. Not too long.
Cece wants to know how much for the ring that she liked.
$30 start. And if you find out it's diamonds, you gotta love me a long time. This might be. Could this be a bracelet? Could be a bracelet. This is only 9 inches. I think this is a bracelet. 9 inches.
Put it in again, please, Cece.
But if you find out it's a real stone, CC, those baguettes are beautiful. And if that's, I mean, that would be probably what, 6 carats?
It's a chunker.
Yeah.
Cece, you got to tell us if it's real or not.
Oh, fuck. I mean, you're talking a $30,000 ring.
I know it. Even if just the baguettes were real, you know?
Yeah.
Looking for 32. Anybody else?
And I don't have a tester to test the stones.
That's one thing I'd need to get. A Presidian or Presidio or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, God, the ring is huge.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. You're going twice. Impress your friends.
It is really nice. And let me tell you, it's got like some serious sparkle to it.
Sold to Cece for $30. Congratulations, Cece.
And look at the rainbow on the bottom.
Yeah. That was her first win of the day. Don't forget, coming back tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat time. So you could buy some jewelry.
I had a moonstone slide. There was a moonstone slide.
He was earlier, Boo. Then you should be selling it, Pam. You know you do well when you sell it. Key word there. When.
Look at this one, Kyle.
Oh, wow. Joyce wants to know if you can run the thin silver ring. Silver tone. Now she wants a silver tone necklace, not ring.
Yeah. Okay. Not these.
All this can be had for one price if you want to. If you want to. I like that one that was kind of square.
I like this one here.
Yeah.
I really like that one with the like good luck symbols on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we talking about this one? This one, Joyce?
Yes.
Okay, $10 and go.
sure I'm on the right number. And there you go. Joyce is in at 10, now 12.
Sterling silver,
What's the length of it?
about that long.
Yeah, about auction size.
Yep.
I always do, Jen. Now, do I ever do any of it? That's to be seen.
About between 17 and 18 inches.
Looking for 12.
Let's fold it in half. It's like right at 9.
Yeah, 9-inch drop. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. That's actually B34. Sold to Joyce.
Congratulations, Joyce. Yeah, the drop we have is this one.
Big old hunk of ice there.
Hey, anything else for anybody else? 300 start for a whole tray. All the rings, everything. 21 rings, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. There's around 40 pieces. $300 start for all of it if anybody wants it.
Yeah, if I could just get my numbers right.
Everything in here is sterling. Get the hat pin.
It's all sterling.
Beautiful.
That is pretty.
The little turquoise earrings. It's a pair of these.
Some tennis bracelets. Got some astrological charms.
And the Victorian locket. Got the
Yep.
big Vermeil necklace.
Double heart charm.
Yeah, big Vermeil necklace. Pendant. Silver bell.
Silver bells. Hear them ring.
Okay, anybody?
Anybody? $300 start. Parts and pieces.
Oh, no parts and pieces. They're all full on jewelry, full sets of earrings, Victorian brooch.
It's got an M on it.
Yeah. Bracelet.
Of course I do. Mostly to myself. Any takers?
Oh.
They don't call me old blue eyes for nothing. Not in the shower. I sing when I'm in the car. That's right. All by my lonesome. My friend Stan wants me to do karaoke, and it's like, nope. He even offered to pay me $100 to do it.
Hey, anybody else?
Anybody?
No, we're gonna call it. Let them get some packing done. Some of those rings are gorgeous. And you're definitely under $10 a piece across the board. You're at about $7 each. Pair of garnet earrings with pink dangly banglers. Pank.
Pank. They are pank.
Yeah, we'll put them over here without the jewelry. Okay, everybody, we appreciate all of you being here.
Yes, we do.
We ran 4 hours today. So we can show you guys jewelry. And we got the new computer set up, so it should be a little faster. Okay, I appreciate everybody. Make sure if I don't know if Pam and them are selling tonight. If they are, make sure you guys go hang out with them. Does Kyle know?
They are selling tonight.
Make sure you guys go and check out It's About to Get Real, Kim.
Starts at 8 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 Central. And for you people on the West Coast, figure it out.
Okay, thank you, everybody.
See you later.
See you tomorrow at 2 o'clock.